Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the four-man position. An old school feel to this one, Clark. Two excellent centers will be going at it.
Feels like we may be going back the first 65 or 70 years of the NBA, BA. I mean, we've become a three-ball dominant league in terms of style of play. Tonight, you'll see what basketball used to be, a game dominated by the centers.
Now here's Hero. Pass to Rozier. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Man, the defense of Turner is astounding. I mean, he positioned himself well to come up with a lot of blocks.
Here's Siakam. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Pascal Siakam, 2.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first.
Yeah, shooting more free throws as his career is going on. Siakam wants to get that percentage up.
Siakam hits them both. And it's Miami's ball. Here's Rozier. Shoots over Halliburton. Rozier can't get it to go.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
Back to Halliburton. Pass to Siakam with 4 on the clock. That one no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Pacers up by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
Yeah, this is how you can keep a crowd quiet, though. I mean, methodically score at the line and take some of that energy away from the fans. They don't like to have the action stop and the opposing team scoring.
On the wing, it'll be Robinson and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Josh Richardson. And it's Jaquez in at the 4. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Halliburton, the pass to McConnell. To the left side wing. Clock at 4. Toppin. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
McConnell against Richardson. Inside. Oh, stolen by Turner. Here's McConnell. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. McConnell's got his first points of the game.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And here's Butler. Pulls it. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Indiana leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, I'm here with Coach Rick Carlisle. A hot start. Coach, what did you like about this team's execution offensively?
We were making some shots. We moved the ball well at times. We've got to be careful about having the ball stick when they're doing their switching.
Good luck with the ball movement in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. For the Pacers, the first quarter was pretty even. They led by 2 after the first. And
second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Here's Nembhard. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. On the floor for Indiana, Miles Turner out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Here's Nembhard. Back to Turner. Pass to Nembhard. 5 to shoot. Over Hero. They get it back. Here's Turner. He gets it in there.
Boy, how about the determination of Turner? I mean, he's a wrecking ball on the glass on both ends of the floor. Just doesn't give up on plays.
Butler with the ball. From the arc. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Team foul.
You know, when you're looking to create a culture, a championship-type culture for your team, you want guys like JB, guys that are tough, accountable, and consistent.
Three shots. 3 shots.
That's good from Butler. He does not get the second one. And he nails the third. And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And don't go far. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the wing, it'll be Robinson and Butler. Then it's Terry Rozier, and it's Jaquez in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're behind by 6. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. let's send it over to Ali LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He had some words of confidence for his team, saying all it takes is a few chances. We make a few plays down the stretch, we can steal this thing from them. Back to you guys.
Ali, thank you. Now here's Butler. Rozier from outside, and he buries it. What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
Got to defend this. I mean, Rozier is more than willing to take the 3 ball if you give it to him.
Toppin, and it's in.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it. And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Miles Turner.
You know, honestly, I'm a bit in shock. I mean, he couldn't miss. Just look at this stat line. You got to really see it to believe it. Complete confidence and all-out effort from him. And, you know, he made sure this was his night in spades.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Jimmy Butler. Hero. Yes! What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
To the Pacers.
They're in front by 3. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. Changes. Highsmith, he's checked in for Jovic, and Jimmy Butler is subbed in for Robinson. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Substitution on the court. That'll be a backcourt violation.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Butler on the take. Matherin with some nice D. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Second team foul. At the line for the Pacers, Tyrese Halliburton. 2.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Halliburton is a guy who really has no weaknesses. He can do it all, and he does a great job of making everybody better.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
From deep. And no good. And so it's Indiana winning this one.
That's the end of the
This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment, but they stood tall and got the win.
All right, now let's check in with Ali LaForce. Ali, what do you have?
Pascal, these days you are called upon to carry this team. Does that bring added pressure?
This is a game that I love, and I just want